same.
Leonard, you guys obviously had, things were kind of going your way. Their pressure just seemed to kind of unravel things for you guys. Was that a surprise that they tried it, or just bad execution handling it?
Well, I think that this team needs to play a few more games together. We've had a lot of coming and going. That's what it is. I think North Carolina did a great job of sorting out our weaknesses. They knew where we were kind of a team just trying to find our identity, and they took advantage of it, like good, great teams will do. The hat goes off to them, but they upped the pressure and created some indecision on our part, and we didn't do a very good job handling it. Their lives are lost to a very good team. I thought our kids fought it, but I thought Carolina's execution, offensively and defensively, were a lot better than ours were than we were today. Their ability to consistently attack the basket off the dribble is an issue that we've been plagued with all year long. Obviously, we don't have as much rim protection as we've been accustomed to, so we have to do a better job of containing the dribble. And when you have very quick guys who are disciplined in how they attack, like Carolina has, that create a challenge for us. We just need a few more games on our belt where we can get a little more familiar with each other. Maybe we can, get better as we move through the remainder of the season. But Carolina they were the better team today. Obviously, we struggled to get to the free throw line. And I'm not trying to say anything about the officiating, because we've been struggling to get to the free throw line all year. Even against some of our other opponents, our inability to attack the basket is something that I think we can improve on. But right now, we're not the kind of team that takes advantage of those moments in during the game where you have to make a decision to attack the basket with aggressiveness. And I thought this afternoon, North Carolina was excellent in those areas. Their last 8 free throws that we took versus 31 for them. And they earned those, and I don't think we did. We didn't put them in situations where they had the opportunity to foul us as much as North Carolina did for us.
Leonard, the first half of spanning first to second half, y'all were on an 18-2 run. I think you only gave up one field goal over 11 minutes when you built your lead. What were you guys doing right during that stretch that allowed you to get out in front in this game for a while?
Well, I think we did a better job during that period, executing, finding the right people. We still were not on point like as I would like to have been, but we managed to move the ball. We're a decent three-point shooting team, and we got some perimeter shots that went down for us. But without having the inside interior presence that we need to compete in this league, we figured it'd catch up with, and that's what happened today.
Hubert says that today was really the first time for extended stretches they did full court press after both makes and misses. So for them to run that as extensively as they did, was that at all surprising?
Well, we have been one of the better teams. We've never had issues with presses, in the past. In fact, we normally extend the lead when people start pressing us. But right now, we're vulnerable. We gotta get to the point where we're comfortable. Have a lot of moving parts. We're just not quite as in sync. And when I watched the films of Carolina, I thought that Coach had done just a great job of them being in the rhythm and moving the ball, and finding the open man, making the extra pass. They are farther along in those areas than we are. And attacking the press, I thought we had great schemes but we didn't execute. It was just like, it was, that, we lost 2 games in a row because people have aggressively put pressure on us in the last part of the game. I think the good news is that I don't think there's anything we won't get better in doing. I think that we showed the potential that we're capable. You know, we just gotta get a little better at it as we move through the regular season.
Leonard, R.J. Davis has played a lot of games in this league. You guys have seen him for a long time. What seems like he may have taken things to another level with his game. Like, what do you see? Do you see him as a different player this season from the one you've seen in the past?
Well, I think he has an extremely high IQ. He makes great decisions. And regardless of what's going on, he might miss a shot, but I think he's always making great decisions. Obviously, he plays with a tremendous amount of energy, but I think he makes great decisions. And not only when he's not scoring, he's creating for his teammates. And he's a guy that, you know, he's the head of the snake, so to speak. He's the guy that keeps them in rhythm regardless of what's going on during the course of the game. He maintains his poise, and that's what, he's a senior, correct?
Fourth year, yeah.
4th-year senior. Well, I think he's earned the right to be a leader of this team. And I thought today was another example of his maturity and his leadership qualities.
Everybody else set?
Thank you, Larry.
Yeah.
Thanks, Chuck.
Thank you.
Appreciate it, Leonard.
Without any longer